Friday, May 28th, 2021. Good morning, my investors. My gosh. Ford, Ford, Ford. My number one pick of the year to 10 times my money minimum. I even went to 11 times my money on their last dips that they had that took them below $11. And here they are, over $15 with nothing but massive, massive news. Today, this article just out. I want to thank my subscribers first for taking the time to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't, please do. Everything's free here. Ain't no bullshit. Okay? My money is real like yours. I care about mine like you do yours. Real quick, I want to get this information out to you before the market opens. It's still pre-market. It's about 5:30 on investors.com, which you are an investor. If you're not invested in ticker symbol F, Ford Motors, I would highly, highly, highly recommend you to look into them and slap at least $100 in them. And I promise you, you will umpteen times your money from the day you put it in. A year from the day you put it in, okay? So check this out. I need to remind you before I go on that I'm not a professional financial advisor, so please do your own due diligence on anything and everything you do before you invest any type of greenery money. Now, Investors Business Daily. These 5 stocks turned 10,000 into 46,000 plus in 5 months. So if you would have invested in these 5 stocks, $10,000, you would have been up $46,000. Understand that? Or let's minus the 10, so 36,000. So that's tripling your money. And that's just in 5 months. So, let's see. S&P 500 investors who sold in May and went away didn't miss much. But that's not to say giant gains couldn't be had in the 5th month of the year, which was May. Okay, we're almost over May. First quarter of the year is gone. A handful of S&P 500 stocks, including information technology play, Northern LifeLock, consumer directory, Ford Motors, materials company, Nucor, and Baker Hughes soared 20% or more just in the month of May alone, says an Investor Business Daily analyst of data from S&P Global Market Intelligence and MarketSmith. So this article is out today. If you go to Weibo, Ford, okay, it's in their news. So I read on a little, and look at here. S&P 500 stocks in May. Company symbol May gains, sector composing rating. Who had the highest gains in May? My baby. Okay, that's one great news. Now, that's just on the article that came out today. There's a handful of companies if you want to think of investing in them. Take a look at it. If you want to read more on them, feel free to. Okay? There's a lot of information. So let's see here. The rise of S&P 500 critical stocks. Ford is a hot S&P 500 stock. Ford is a hot S&P 500 stock. Ford is just one example of the rise of stocks tied directly to the ups and downs of the economy. And Ford jumped more than 28% in May, hitting its highest levels in 6 years. Ford is the top performing S&P 500 stock in May. It's a remarkable turnabout, with the legacy automaker shares outperforming the disruptor Tesla. Shares of Tesla sank more than 11% in May, the fifth worst showing of any S&P 500 stock, okay? Should you buy Ford or Tesla stock now? Like I said, I'd rather own 10 Fords than one share. Or I'm sorry, not even 10. 60. Okay, because they're trading about $600, Tesla. 60 shares of Ford. Or 50 shares of Ford now because they're at $15 than one Tesla. I mentioned that in video earlier. But Ford is far from the only cyclical play dominating the May. Steelmaker, Nucor jumped. Oh, look at that. So there's still, okay, that company, Nucor, they jumped 28% in May. Investors are bullish that the economy reopening and big U.S. spending plans in infrastructure will start steel demand. Analysts and nuclear profit will jump more than 180% this year. And revenue is expected to jump more than 48%. Highlighted. I gotta circle these for us. 180. Come on, look those up. And I just invested in another. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. Okay, and there you go. There they are there, okay? So go ahead, read on. I'm just going over Ford. Definitely gonna look into those other companies that I just mentioned. Do my DDs on them. Okay, now let's see. More great news on Ford. Here I am on the Weeble. Today's public opinion is very bullish. Okay, it's green. And then looking at a couple of articles, these five, that's where I got this article that I just went over. These five stocks turned 10,000 into 46,000 in 5 months. Okay, Mike. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'll read that one after, but check this one out. Ford stock breaks out of ascending triangle pattern, looks ready to head higher. Very important for us Ford investors. Listen in.
Ford Motor Co. NYSE. F shares are trading higher after the company announced plans to beef up its electric vehicle development. Ford shares gained 7.13% Thursday, closing at $14.88. Below is a technical analysis of the chart. Ford Daily Chart Analysis. Ford looks to have broken out of what technical traders may call an ascending triangle pattern. The stock is trading above both the 50-day moving average, green, and the 200-day moving average, blue, indicating sentiment is most likely bullish. Both of these moving averages may hold as an area of support. Key Ford levels to watch. The ascending triangle pattern is a bullish continuation pattern that occurs when higher lows are squeezed between a flat top resistance. Ford may have broken out of the ascending triangle pattern and could head higher. Previously, the $13 level held as resistance before the cryptocurrency was able to break above the level. Now the $13 level may hold as an area of support. Another area of possible support is along the trend line that is formed by the higher lows. What's next for Ford? Bullish technical traders would like to see the stock continue to build higher lows and stay above the higher low trend line. As long as the stock is able to hold above the higher low trend line, bulls should hold control. Bearish technical traders would like to see the stock fall back below the higher low trend line. A cross below this trend line could signal that bears are taking control, and the stock may see a strong push downwards.
There you have it there. Okay. That's pretty cool, huh? That's Weeble. So there's a graph right there that you can also take a look at. So they're saying if it breaks past that $13 line, it's going to go down. If it can hold resistance, load up. Already put in 3 orders, 4 orders. I did pick up 9 Fords today. So I'm little by little working it back. It did move my average up though, but I'm still under $12. This article here, read it. It's very good. Very good. Okay. Tells you about what's happening in Ford's market. All right, everyone, I'm going to get this information out to you on ticker symbol F. God bless you guys. Peace, love, and happiness always. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Appreciate it. Don't forget, there's options that are going to be being sold off today, so don't panic, sell. Add on the dip, and you'll rip. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm out.